I've always liked the idea of building a software and making passive income from that, but I've never really liked the idea of hiring developers, managing all of that, and spending thousands of dollars before even knowing whether this will work or not. And as someone that is into one-person businesses, this was always a big no-no. So usually when someone says you can build an app without coding, I just say no thanks. Because most of the time those apps are useless or they just break anytime you want to do something advanced. But 2 weeks ago, I found something different. I found a tool that allowed me to build an entire app that's fully functional, something that I would personally use without writing a single line of code. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how I did it and how I'm now building apps with AI step by step. So instead of learning how to code for years going through college, you can now literally speak apps into existence with AI. Here's one trending app that someone built using this tool, again, just by speaking it into existence. And yes, ChatGPT is good for beginners to build some basic apps. Like for example, here I've built this very basic invoice generator. It's a one-page app, but as soon as you try to build something that's more complex and you try to make money with those apps, it always breaks. It never really works. But 2 weeks ago, I found this tool called Mocha, where you can speak almost any kind of web app into existence without having to write a single line of code. You'll find a link to it in the description box down below. Just click on Join Mocha, it's free. Then either join with Google, GitHub, or with your email address. Once you log in, you'll see a dashboard that looks like this. Make sure to click on Create New App, and this is where you can describe what you're trying to build. Now again, you can either just speak directly into the chat, describe what you want, or you can enter a prompt. Let's say for example, I want to create an app that will be used for beginner faceless YouTube creators to 10x their YouTube channels by creating better videos. It's going to do niche research, video idea research, it's going to write scripts for them, and so on and so forth. And now we can see that my AI developers will start working on the app. It will start building it, and then it will start coding, and then it will recreate the entire thing. Now it's gonna show me the preview, and then it will also ask me some questions like, which tool would you like me to build first? Let's say I want to add niche research tool with AI first. I'll now submit this and it will keep on building. But as of right now, it looks incredible. And when I click on niche research, it says coming soon because it's building it for me on the left-hand side. Now it's also going to ask me for my OpenAI API key that I need to paste in here. You can find that when you Google OpenAI API, and then you can just paste your API key over there. And this is how my app looks like as of right now, and it's functional. I can use it, I can generate video ideas all inside of this software. Now another really cool thing are these templates that they have. So when you go back to the dashboard and then you click on Create New App, you'll find inspiration and you'll find templates as well, and also prompting 101. Now if I go to inspiration over here, I can select B2B SaaS, and there's either the default mode or the max mode. And max mode is for more advanced and complex building, for complex bug fixes and everything in between. If you struggle with prompting, there's also prompting 101 where they have specific tutorials that were made for Mocha itself. And now you can just submit this and it will start building an entire dashboard. It will build the entire app. Now, if I want to make money from this app, I want to monetize this and charge for access, I can say hide the app access behind the Stripe paywall. The app will have, for example, in my case, only 2 tiers, and then I can name those tiers and say how much I want to charge. So I want to say that I'm going to be charging $30 a month for someone to access all of the features that I built for this app. And I also wanted to create a login with Google. So there's going to be this button on the page that says continue with Google, so it's easier for them to sign up. In order to actually get paid to a Stripe wallet, you have to enter your Stripe webhook, which you can find inside of your Stripe account. Now, once you're ready to go live and this has been finished, just click on publish right over here. And a really cool thing about Mocha is that it also allows you to fully edit your URL. Even if you use the free option, it will use their backend domain, but you can also, of course, connect a custom domain for best conversions. Here's what's possible to build with Mocha if you really take the time of the day. This could take a full day, but it can be an extremely high quality website where I could literally explain my brand colors, my fonts, and the style that I want. Here we can also see what other people have built using Mocha. Cool thing is this can also be done in different languages. So here we have one that I believe is in Portuguese. We can translate it easily, but this looks incredibly cool. This one as well, fully functional apps. I can track my expenses and my budget and my saving goals. And even more importantly, I can build apps that will be useful to myself, something that will save me time and money and that I would genuinely use. And then if I want, I can start charging for these apps and share them with other people as well. So if you want to start building your own apps with AI, speaking them into existence using Mocha, I will leave a link to Mocha in the description box down below to try it out for free. I want to thank Mocha for sponsoring answering a portion of this video, and I will see you all in some of the next tutorials.